Hey everybody, welcome back to the Continuum podcast. I am Brian, call sign mint condition, and now is the time on Sprockets Ven Vida. No, now is the time on the Continuum when I hand it over to Nick, call sign Kareemy Grandpa. Hey Nick, how's it going, man?
Hello, Mint.
Do you want to pet my monkey?
No, I'd rather not. But I might dance.
Does everybody remember that?
Yes.
That skit? Okay. Not like dating
He
myself
actually looked
too
a lot
much.
like Steve Jobs, if you really think about it.
Oh, of course. Dita. I am Dita. Can someone make me an organ donor? I think that's what he was trying to say.
Iron Door.
Oh.
Spelling's definitely not her strong suit. She fits in with Misty pretty well.
Oh, it's a her?
I believe it's a her. Anyone with the same name twice on our server is a female. I've noticed.
Hey, so we're on the Downtime map.
And also, we've got Mystic Viper X with us.
Hello.
Excited?
Hello. Yes, he's always excited.
Yes, and also TJ Searing Might.
Oh, I
Here
like how
somewhere.
you get less enthusiastic.
Well, because you are. You're the Napoleon Dynamite of our podcast.
Gosh.
Is that a good thing? I don't think that's a good thing.
I don't know.
It's not.
Hey, so we're on the Downtime map, but can somebody answer a question? Oh, there it is. I finally found it. You guys hid my tunnel.
That's because we buried your tunnel and then decided maybe we should be nice and unbury it.
Well, I didn't know where it went. I was like, I knew it was there somewhere.
Walk, outside. You're not going to get mugged.
Well, you should have run a minecart track down it as long as you were here.
There's a couple stations between the minecart station and your castle that we need to build first.
Well, there are stations? How are you doing stations?
We have 2 active stations now.
And they work with redstone and all kinds of stuff.
And they're awesome.
All right, well, let's come show it off.
Okay.
We would.
I'm
but
following
you.
you.
Just wondered.
So speaking on the wonderful subject of downtime, Minecraft update to 1.6, and this is the first time my policy of updating as soon as possible came back and haunted me.
1.6 was fail.
It was.
1.6.0 fail. Big time. It started off, we were like, okay, fine, good, everything's working, let's try out some new stuff. And then I drop a pickaxe, and I go to pick it up, and next thing I know, my inventory is full of pickaxes, and the pickaxe is still on the ground.
So,
well, that's nice. So I'm like, what happens if I use my admin power, stand in front of Mystic, and kill myself? I'd explode with pickaxes.
while I'm trying to build the new portal world that comes with 1.6. Okay. So, with the new minecart stations, Hunter and I have been working on, you get in a minecart, which I will give you right here. No.
No, you're going to lose it.
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Gone.
You fail.
I get it.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Well, I got another one.
Well, yeah, but you're going to run into it on the track now.
No, you're not, because the track got ruined.
No, I'm coming back up with it as we speak.
There you move, so Mint can get in it.
Yay.
All right, so I should just get in it. Okay, I'm in it.
Yeah, and then you push the button.
Yay, and I
you
go
go
this
around. Now it's gonna act like you entered the station. So see how it just kicks you in there?
Yeah.
But you notice the track's now switched in the opposite direction. So when you push the button again, you'll leave. So there you go. You're gonna go over to the Moto station, which is the next station on the list.
The what station?
Moto. Castle Moto is the pagoda right outside of spawn.
Oh, okay. Is that what you call it?
There is no. I'll get you a push. There is no station switches yet, so it just sends you to Moto, and then you go inside the Moto station. Oh, push the button.
Which
Also,
one? To Castle Moto?
A really nice thing that Notch fixed is if you run over a chunk error, you don't just get stuck in it. It'll go right through it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That was 1.4 though, where if the server understood the minecart track was there, so it would you'd ride the minecart in the server, but you wouldn't see it on your client. Whoa.
Another really cool thing about the stations is if there's a cart in the first one, it knows it and will send you to the next bay. Unless that happens.
We just had a
then-
train crash.
Yes.
All right, so we're going this
I'm
way.
heading back to spawn now. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna. Oh wait, that was you.
So now what bus?
Did you
What?
loop the station?
I want to go
I
to
looped. I
Dogwood.
didn't make it. Oh, we found a fail. We don't make it all the way up the
Oh,
ramp.
I failed.
I'm pressing the Castle Dogwood button and nothing's happening.
You're not gonna go anywhere.
Why not?
Sorry.
That's broke.
This is. I haven't fixed it, and yeah. It's supposed to send you back up and then down the line, but it's broken.
Oh.
So, and there's nothing down there except for your death.
Oh, great. So you're gonna put a station in at my castle?
Yes, we're gonna put a station in at at the end of this row. It'll switch. You can either go to Bowser or Dogwood. At Bowser, you can either go to.
I don't think I've ever even been to those places.
Or Bowser, and then after Bowser, you can go to Mint's or Nasty's Fortress.
But
You go to Mint's Castle, and when you leave Mint's Castle, you can either go back to Spawn or Nasty's Fortress.
So are you? This is like lovely. It's a lot of work for a downtime map. Are you gonna do something like this on the real map?
Because we have a warping system on the real map, and the minecart would be huge on the real map.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be fun.
This map is maybe 400 by 400 in size. Our other map is over a square mile in size.
But you could build, you could build the. What am I trying to say? You could rebuild the subway system that we built for Pussy Willow and Bon Jovi and.
I could.
What was the other places that
you
thing was?
underestimate
Retrofitting it wouldn't really be too hard to do.
You
go to the
underestimate
ranch
my
too?
horrible laziness when we have mods.
Yes. So why don't you just get on that there, man? Oh, that's
And
right.
I'm still waiting on Hunter to have some free time so we can set up switches. And the stations are not foolproof because if you are in the first slot and the second slot is open, you'll just keep on bouncing into each slot until you leave the station. So I need to find a way so when you push the button, it automatically kicks you out of the station. And then there's all the reversing errors where you're not supposed to go backwards on the train tracks.
But chickens like to sit on tracks.
That's why currently that's why everything's buried.
This is an
I
interesting
will have it
little
above
graphical
ground.
glitch. Apparently, I didn't just slide all the way across the chunk error. I'm stuck halfway out.
Then you ran into something in the chunk error.
I think I ran into a spider because there's a spider in front of me now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna teach.
In a cart, a chunk
Somebody
error
teleport me to them, will they?
Yeah.
Out of a minecart.
Yeah,
No,
you don't want to be in a minecart when that happens.
I got out. I got out of it.
Grabbed your minecart.
Mystic did that to me the other night, and I was still in the cart. He was standing on the track, so I just teleported to him on a track and kept going again. He's like, "Where are you going?"
Oh yay! I'm teleporting. Woohoo! So we got any news or anything?
Well, first was what have everyone been up to? I can start this time. I got put into the Overwolf beta. Me and Searing both did, which is it's kind of an overlay. It's not a whole lot we can talk about yet, but it's sort of an overlay program.
Does it run on a Mac?
Yes.
Oh really?
It runs on both.
Why do I want an overlay that?
Say you're in game and somebody calls you on Skype. If you've ever done that, and I know Mystic has that issue, it kicks you out of the game to bring up the Skype thing.
Really?
This takes over. Yeah, this takes over, and it does it in game. It just brings up a little bubble. You can call people, you can check your Twitter, you can send tweets, all that kind of stuff.
And it works on a Mac, huh?
From what I've tried, I believe it does.
Wait.
It's still in extreme beta. I know that.
Oh, get me an invite. I'll play with it.
Get yourself an invite.
Just have an invite. You can't do that?
I can. I don't know. I can try. I can pretend I'm you and use your email.
Hang on, I'll do it. Brian at Mint. Whoops, didn't spell it right.
You gotta fill out a lot of stuff. So, other than that, what have you been up to, TJ?
Well, I'm scrolling up a doc, and I
Lol,
just
lol,
updating
lol.
server documents.
I don't remember. I had to write it down.
I don't remember, dude. I was like so burned up.
Yeah, definitely.
God, get off me.
Gosh, Tina, eat your casserole.
What-
Stupid cow. Llama.
It is a llama.
Eat your food. Did you bring me some chapstick?
That's a good week. Yeah, just slacking around the server, doing the documents and stuff, or whatever my admin overlords tell me to do, because I, for one, am glad to have such
See what you don't
rulers.
realize is this is exactly what's written in the doc. So he says, "I am just slacking
I am
around the
reading
server, updating
word.
documents and whatever my admin overlords tell
I
me
don't have
to
a
do
prepared
because
statement.
I, for one."
And then he stops to take the Napoleon breath.
Oh, wait. Lean away from the mic and breathe in.
And hang on. I misspelled that word. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna move on.
But
If I don't have a
benevolent.
prepared statement, I end up sounding like a moron.
I'm sure that the prepared statement helps a
and
lot.
reading word for word is so much better.
Please, trust me.
Alrighty. So,
And stuff.
and
Okay.
stuff and things. And it's awesome, right? So,
And of course, what's Hunter been up to? Moving
day.
on.
So did we talk
been
about
helping
what we
me
got
out
with
the
1.6?
minecarts.
Did we talk about what we actually got, what we thought we were going to get versus what we actually got?
Not yet.
Not yet. We got a lot of bugs.
Yeah,
That's kind of what
well,
I was expecting to get.
we did.
Wow. Not more than normal, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, you should have saw 6.0. It was bad. But then 6.1
Creamy found a new way to grieve people.
Yeah, and then 6.1 got even worse.
Yeah, that was a memory leak, so the server would chew up extra CPU, 25% of your
you could
CPU.
get on the server with 6.1, and then 6.2 came out, and the last person to log in got all the chunk data.
Yeah.
And that was it. So everyone else on the game was just like, okay, what the hell? And you'd stand there and chunks would unload in front of you, and you're like, I'm still standing here. But I think finally he's starting to get it back to somewhat normal.
Well, with 1.6, the latest update, he's done a little bit more recoding on how the chunk data gets transferred back and forth. So it should update your chunk data, but you're still going to find chunk errors. And he added bone meal to grass. So you can, if you put bone meal in grass, you'll get tall grass and flowers, which is really cool.
It sounds kind of dumb, actually.
Well, there's no way to get flowers naturally in game, or have them grow naturally unless you find them.
You're just not a super programmer, so you wouldn't understand.
Okay. No, it's the tall grass that I'm having issues with.
It's wheat, sort of. If you replant it, it becomes wheat.
Well, yeah.
Nah.
I just like yelling at people.
That's great if I really want to buy, I really want to bake a cake.
And of course, with 1.6, there's been just the general updates for 1.6. Multiplayer now has built-in Nether support, so we have a Nether portal. Actually, we have quite a few Nether portals on the server.
But the weird thing about those is they all lead to the same place.
Yeah, you can't do land hopping or whatever it is, where you build a Nether portal, go to the Nether, build another portal in the Nether, like 10 feet away, and expect it to show you back up 1,000 meters away from your last Nether portal. That doesn't work in multiplayer. All Nether portals go to the same place, and returning from the Nether sends you to the same place in Minecraft, which is kind of sad.
Well, that's wonderful.
So we have a public Nether portal at spawn, and thankfully that one's where it sends you, and that's where it returns you.
But the cool thing is, another thing is those Nether blocks that would spawn that didn't do anything but made noise. They actually work now, so if somebody goes AFK, you can just set the block on them and send them off to the Nether.
Ooh, and I failed out of the game again. Awesome.
No, I sent you to the Nether.
Oh, never mind. I just saw that I had cheated. Big old cheater.
So, and again, with 1.6, there was a lot of bug fixes. Booster carts don't work anymore, where you have a mine cart push another mine cart. Booster tracks now are twice as powerful. It's
Are there
it
any
was
bad
a really
guys?
long list.
I don't see any bad guys in the Nether.
Oh, they're there. Trust me.
They're there.
Yeah.
Ghasts are even more annoying now because they see it from like a million miles away.
I don't see
A quick
any.
pro tip for people in the Nether: build with cobblestone. The gas explosions do not destroy cobblestone or stone if you don't like cobblestone, or obsidian if you really, really have all that obsidian.
If you're an admin and can spawn it.
But yeah, I've got people building dirt bridges and wondering why they keep on getting blow-ups because it's dirt.
Oh, whoops.
Fails.
That's bad.
Oh, and with
No, there's
1.6,
stairs.
you need to break glowstone. It requires a pick, not a anything.
hand?
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have the same quality as glass.
Found a bad guy.
Yeah.
Gas.
That's called a ghast.
Yeah, I know what it's called, dummy. Uh-oh, now I'm falling.
Huh? I found a bad guy.
Oh, it's a ladder. That's okay.
There's
Ladders.
a pig bad guy now.
Oh,
ladders
he's on
are-
fire.
Ooh, check it out.
Firing.
Whoa, ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow, ow.
Hey, look, lava!
Outside.
Haha.
Ooh.
Big
Yeah, there's
floaty
lava in the
bad
Nether.
thing. I'm gonna get shot. He's shooting at me. Mommy, make it stop.
Yeah, another thing he fixes now you can actually see the projectiles being shot at you.
He's always fun.
Look at this. He's flying through the lava waterfall.
Getting suicide as we speak. Look out!
Oh,
Oh, you hit it back
Nice.
at him. Nice.
Oh shit!
How are you
Sorry.
hit? What are you
Look at
hitting it
that.
with?
Seriously, Mystic, this is second time in a row, second podcast.
What did he do?
He did it again.
What?
He dropped the S bomb again.
Oh.
Did not drop an F bomb.
S. Not shoot.
We just edit it. What's wrong? Can't you do
It didn't
that?
work last time. If anybody heard the last podcast, I tried it.
Dude, let's
and
release everybody's
wouldn't let me.
What happened to it? Where did it
Make it
go?
public.
Did it die? No, it's.
Yes.
He committed.
Flying through lava kills them. So,
Well, that was pretty dumb of it,
it's
wasn't it?
interesting they don't scream in the Nether anymore.
Oh, look, another one.
In the
And
Nether,
people.
no one can hear you scream. So how did you
Okay.
reflect the thing back to?
Oh god, everybody run.
Where is it?
There's a pig
Yeah.
man chasing me.
I can hear it. And Searing's about to die because he just punched a pigman.
Grr.
Grr.
Thing is they get mad. They come after everyone now. So we might want to leave.
Oh,
Take
you
my-
guys come over here. You might notice that mushrooms grow naturally now and will
They
spread
spread.
slowly, very, very slowly.
Yes.
Can you
And they grow
tele-
in the Nether.
you teleport into the Nether if somebody's already there?
Let's
Yes.
see.
I believe you can teleport people out of the Nether. So yeah.
Nice.
Wait, it worked.
What worked?
I came out somewhere else.
Did you?
Yes,
What portal did you use?
the one I made.
The little portal you threw on the ground?
Yes.
Where's this?
I don't know where I'm at, and I'm scared. I'm frightened.
This is not
Where-
my home.
Where are you? Where is this?
Oh dear.
You came out somewhere else too.
I'm with you.
This is
Oh, you
this
are?
is one of the multi-world portals that got created, and I keep on deleting this one. And yeah,
Oh.
Whoops.
So
I
this
really-
should be by Nasties then, shouldn't it?
yes, I really hope the other portal still works though, because if not, people are gonna get really confused.
I just fell into the
I
lava.
guess you have to be like
Water.
really far away for it to work, or
Water lava.
not so far away.
Well, we walked a
knows?
ways. I don't know.
Yeah, but I walked even farther last time and came back the same spot.
Well, but was that before the?
12.6 patch.
Yeah.
6.6.
No, that was today.
Hmm.
Run, Remy. I got this.
That thing chasing me up
He's
the
climbing
stairs.
the ladder.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Pigmen climb ladders.
Somebody made the pigmen
know.
angry.
That was me again.
So why are they attacking us though?
Searing
Because
punched it, and it goes after everyone.
if they
Oh,
hate
this
one
is not
human, they
good.
hate them all. How so? Oh god, just died again.
Sent me to Dog Boy's place instead of Spawn.
Oh, so it does. It just randomly chooses.
Where'd you go?
I came back, and then I'm taking the actual one. And I'm at Dog Boys.
Yeah, that's not good.
This is gonna get confusing quick.
I have no idea where I'm going. Scared. told me.
Your mom has no idea where you're going.
She doesn't really. She calls me. She's like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know either."
The Dog Boys portal, or whatever you call it, I can't speak, brought me to spawn Nether portal. So,
Wait, you didn't go to the Nether? You went through Dogboy's portal and it took you to spawn Nether?
no, it took me to the Nether, but the spawn one. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, but if you take the portal out, you keep on getting sent back to Dogboy's portal.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to do some research to figure out how portals are overriding other portals.
Sure, Notch messed something up in the programming. No, that doesn't happen.
never.
So, what have you been up to, Mint?
I've been working on the railroad. No,
No, you haven't.
No, that's
honestly,
Scott's been
I
working
thought
on the
you were
railroad.
gonna say that.
I've been working on the on the old map. I was working on the brand new university building, and then what was I working on after that? Pretty much nothing on the Downtime map because I always get disappointed when the Downtime map comes up because I'm like, my castle, it's ruined. You know what I need to do? I need to just copy the castle over to the Downtime map so that I'm not despondent every time we go to the Downtime map.
Or you could just treat it like a different map and build something new.
I could, but I don't like that. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with building new stuff, but the problem is that I want my... I just want my house, man. I just want my castle. Just shut up. You people.
Get off my lawn!
And another people, I guess the other thing that I've been working on is we've got our final project for my design class, so I'm kind of a little bit tense about that. So I've been working on a lot of Flash programming this week.
Flash.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled, but it is what it is, right?
Yes.
Other than that, I mean, if anybody cares about that kind of thing, they should probably listen to Tech Chatter. We did a Tech Chatter last night. We had a reunion show of sorts. We had
Shameless plug.
Yeah,
What?
I'm going to. Well, we probably have way more listeners of Tech Chatter than we do of Continuum. So let's just go there, okay?
Ouch.
Yeah, but our listeners are cooler.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
sure. I imagine
that's
there's
right.
some.
Your mom's
There's
You
at
guys
least
are a
some
lot-
crossover. But anyway,
Those are the really cool ones.
what's that?
And those are the really cool ones. the
Yeah, I'm
cross-
sure that's it.
I'll follow Mint to the end of the earth and back.
Yeah, that works. So yeah, if anybody wants to listen to Tech Chatter this week, I'm actually finishing up. I'll be posting it later tonight. So by the time this goes up, you'll definitely see it. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I really haven't been doing much. There's my Diet Coke or Diet Mountain Dew, actually.
No Barefoot Contessa.
No.
He's out.
No, I drank. We had I don't even remember what it was. It was something red and yummy last night for Tech Chatter. So there's still some white in the refrigerator, but it's time to go to bed soon. So
I have a good one you need to try out, but I don't know if you can get your hands on it.
what's that?
I cannot remember off the top of my head.
So it's not that good, is what
It's
you're saying.
sparkling red, but it's just...
Yeah, I've been meaning to try a good sparkling red. So because usually sparkling wines are white, and
Right.
so they usually have and I'm a big fan of the semi-sweet champagnes and sparkling wines.
If you know anything about wine, how it's made, the fermentation process creates CO2, but it doesn't carbonate it. And then what they do is when it's done fermenting.
Fermenting.
Fermentating.
Fermenting. They put the wine in the bottle and then add a little sugar to the bottle and then cork it. And the sugar continues the fermentation process and creates CO2 and it carbonates the wine. So it's a really sweet wine. And I guess I like really sweet wines. It's not dry. I hate dry wines. So
Well, sparkling wines usually come in sort of three flavors. There's the sweet And then there's and not a big fan, but then there's the really dry and what they call the semi-dry or the semi-sweet. So they're kind of in the middle, and that's where I find I like it. Like the sparkling Rieslings you'll get from Germany are often very, very sweet, but sometimes you can find them that are kind of right in the middle. There's a German Halbtrocken is what they call it, which is like half sweet or something like that. And it's yummy.
So those of you just tuning in, welcome to the Continuum Wine Talk.
Welcome to Wine Chatter.
Yes, Wine Chatter. No, wait, that's just every day on the server. I actually had
bourbon chatter.
I was drinking some champagne yesterday.
Was it real champagne?
Yes. Oh, yes.
From France?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
We were toasting a graduatee.
And that's the thing. If there's one thing you take away from knowing me, it's that you don't have to have a special occasion to drink champagne or sparkling wine.
Oh, I don't either.
If you like it, just drink it.
But when it comes to this stuff was like, I guess supposedly they told me it was pretty high dollar stuff, and it was saved for that occasion for years and years.
And there's the other thing. Wine, the best thing in the world you can do is not learn too much about wine, because once you start learning about wine, then you start getting it. If you just like it, drink it. Don't worry about whether it's expensive or not. There's really good wine out there for less than $20 a bottle. There's actually some pretty decent wine out there for less than $10 a bottle.
Okay. We do really need to move away.
No,
from
we
the
don't.
whole wine talk though, because
I'm on a
No, we don't.
good old Arnold
We don't?
Palmer,
Arnie Palmies. I love those actually. I was just
Yeah,
drinking
good.
one yesterday.
Bought a
We
whole
talk
bunch
about
of them.
tea now.
How do I get back to Spawn?
Kill yourself / kill.
Kill
That's the
yourself.
easiest way. That's what I always do.
There we go. That works.
I just spell Arboretum.
No, but
Arboretum.
I'm sure try it. You can butcher it pretty well.
Arboretum.
So why is it when I respawn I fall like almost to my doom? Have you noticed this?
Spawning a tree.
I spawn off the edge here, and then I fall down and I lose 3 health points.
Not
Nobody
happening.
knows. Okay, that's fine. It's all right. I'll just be
Don't.
here on my own. It's cool.
You spawn and take damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
That happens all the time.
that's because I installed Spawn on the pad, and I thought I made the pad big enough. But the latest, like 2 updates ago, you get spawned randomly anywhere in a radius around the spawn point of like 15 meters.
That's
So you'll
stupid.
get spawned on top of the tree. You'll get spawned
Mm-hmm.
just on the edge of the pad and get tossed to the ground.
Why do they do that? Why can't he just spawn you in the same place? Or make it configurable?
Why does Notch do everything else he does? I don't know.
Yeah.
To make you ask questions and to cause more bugs.
All right. Well, that's about 29 minutes. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I guess we can shoot through real quick. So TJ, you said you're gonna build a castle in the Nether.
Yeah, I decided I was just gonna do something because I have like no projects that I'm working on.
Are you gonna build it out of like netherrack or?
I don't know, maybe, probably, yeah.
I don't
so
know. Maybe,
decisive.
probably.
God.
God.
Oh.
So he wants gas to blow up his netherrack castle in
Yes.
the Nether.
That would
Okay.
be
I'll build out
awesome.
of stone then.
Maybe you can even have like ligers.
Tigers.
Well, the giveaway. I guess.
That's something- Apparently, my wife thought that was pretty funny too. 'Cause she's like laughing over in the corner.
You are welcome. My job here is done. The giveaway, we still have 1 copy of Portal 2 be given away to anyone, Bueller. Just, kind of review us or
Didn't that other guy
say
do it?
something or
You know what? We need to stop talking about it.
out my direction.
Because it's pretty clear that it's not going to happen at this point, and so
We do have the one guy, and I finally found his name, and I did send it away. Nathaniel556. You did win, and I'm still trying to give it to him. But we now have 1 more. So Please review us. Tell us we
Please
suck. I don't
review
care.
us.
Just give us 5 stars. Other than that, any donators you want to thank, Scott? Of course not, because you don't thank anyone.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I just don't know who's who, and
Oh no!
I
Oh
don't pay
no!
attention to that stuff.
Oh,
I make sure
I
the
just hit a
server's ready.
sheep.
You make sure the donators pay.
Well,
I
let's
just-
I make sure you pay.
comments.
We make sure you pay.
And of course,
Hey.
wrapping up, follow us on Twitter at ContinuumMC. I'm sure there's a bumper that Mint's putting up as we speak, right?
Yes,
Ho ho!
there it is.
Sure.
Told you.
Also, check out our website, sign up to build, and any other server info. It's on continuum.minecraftgsp.com, which is also our server address. And any questions or comments or anything you want us to talk about on this show, email it to mc.continuum@gmail.com. On there, you can tell us how much we suck.
I'll put the plug in for. Go ahead and check out Tech Chatter. This week was actually really good. Just look for it on iTunes. You can also head over to randomchatter.com and check it out. It's
They were drinking
fun.
red stuff.
What's that?
Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah. No, not quite.
you
No,
see the
we were
bottles-
talking. We were talking Windows Phone 7. We talked some Apple. And we talked the problems with Google and Microsoft, and yeah, it was fun.
Oh, there actually is an Apple question I want to ask you off the air, too.
Ask it on the air. What the heck?
Okay, the Apple Cloud, is that supposed to replace the
Mobile Me.
Mobile Me?
Who
So
knows?
The whole Mobile Me I paid for the years.
I
it's gonna
told
be
you
like
not to
good
do
luck
that.
to me. Hey,
I told you not to do that.
Apple fan.
Who knows? Right now, we don't know. Obviously, no one really knows, but we'll find out at WWDC.
It sounds a lot like same things that they're already doing. They just gonna rename
Actually, it
you.
sounds like there's a lot more. I mean, it sounds like they're talking about things like streaming music service and a couple of other fun things like that. So,
about the iPhone 5.
iOS 5, probably not the iPhone 5. It's
Angers me so much.
most people are suggesting, or most people are saying that there's probably not going to be any hardware announcements.
So
It's
two-
going to
they're
be
gonna go 2 years?
probably Lion. We'll see Lion. We'll see iOS 5, and we'll see iCloud. Those are the big things. Now there may be one more thing, but I seriously doubt it'll be a new iPhone. Hasn't really been much talk of that.
The iBank. You can just put your money straight into Apple.
I'm really hoping that they it's all just a ploy to hide their latest iPhone, just from what happened last year.
No, you know what? I think they should go 2 years on their hardware life because that's the contract.
No, 1 year is good.
No.
I'm fine with 1 year. Oh gosh, there's a skeleton in my basement.
Because the difference between the 3G and the 3GS was, although phenomenal, not enough to warrant upgrading.
It does. Really, it does.
And then they came out with the 4, and that was phenomenal. And it's like, well, I want a 4. Well,
See,
now
the
I want
thing
the
is-
5 because I'm so late in my contract.
The thing is, it's the way that it works is you can get by with the last generation. So when iOS 5 comes out or when the iPhone 5 comes out, I imagine I'll be fine with because I had a 3G. And I was fine with the 3G. Even when the 3GS came out, I was like, well, it's got some better stuff, but I can still survive. But when iOS 4 came out, then it was 2 generations later. Then it was like, okay, well, my contract's up, and yeah, it's time to upgrade.
Yeah, same here.
So I imagine that if you have a 4, you'll be fine.
Until your home button stops working.
Well,
That's just me. Every year when the new model comes out, I think Apple programs it. My home button stops working on my old phone.
so I think the previous generation is always fine as long as you're only one back. And realistically, that's better than a lot of the Android handsets. I mean, we're on Tech Chatter now, but
Unless you're mint condition and it's an iPhone or an iPad, then you're like, I gotta have the new one. Gotta have it now.
No, I just knew what I want. Yeah, I knew what I want. I'm like Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally.
He let you know.
I just want it the way I want it. I don't think.
So we've digressed enough.
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
it's
gets that joke.
kinda
So, anyway,
Rolling credits.
Yes.
men and women can never be friends. That's all. I'll
They
just
can't.
say it that way. All right. Good night, everybody. I think that's going to be it for the evening. Somebody tell poor Bo that I'm not actually paying attention to anything right now. I'm just walking around my castle. All right, everybody.
Mint
Good night.
says he loves you. Okay.
Good night. I ran the credits before, but I'll just turn on the. Oops. no,
What the
not
heck?
that.
Run him again.
Run them again. I don't
Oh,
want
I'm
to run
kidding.
Run them again.
Thank
So
you.
push that button. Turn that off. There we go.
Lift that barge. That mill.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Good night.